What is up, YouTube? We're going to be doing a Dunsparce sweep this time. It was very highly thumbs up in the previous video, so I thought I'd give it a go. Okay, so I'm going to start things off with shit, and he's going to start off with Mew. He withdraws his Mew and goes into his Snorlax, and I go for a Spore. And after sporing that Snorlax, it really doesn't seem like Snorlax has actually changed because he's always asleep. So I go for the Cotton Guard and drastically raise my defense, and I go for a second Cotton Guard to do the same. Snorlax is still asleep, but you can't really tell only because of the sleep little icon there. So I go to Derp, and he goes for the Stockpile, and Stockpile raises defense and special defense. I throw up the Substitute here, and he goes for the second Stockpile. So he's got two stockpiles done up there, and he's raised his defense and special defense another stage there. So I set up an Aqua Ring there, and that's going to give me a little bit more health recovery later on in the sweep. So he goes for the third stockpile, and I'm just cruising here with my leftovers and my Aqua Ring and my Ingrain. So I bat and pass on, and I go into my Scissor. Haven't used Scissor in a sweep before, so the idea here was to throw up a few Sword Stances, and yeah, I don't think he can do really much to me because he only has Body Slam. I was quite thankful he did not have Fire Punch. So he withdraws knowing he can't really do anything, and he goes into his Quillfish. So I haven't seen Quillfish before, so it was kind of cool. So he uses Aqua Jet to try and break my sub, but that's really not going to work because I do have those Cotton Guards thrown up. So yep, so he goes for the second Aqua Jet to try to break my sub, but nope, still doesn't work. So I use my Agility. He really needs to go for some kind of special attack here because, yeah, he's not going to break it. So I go for the Bat and Pass, and I go into my Lumice. So I haven't used a Lumice before. I throw up a sub there. It goes for the Aqua Jet, and that is not going to break it. So leftovers again, and Aqua Ring and Ingrain. So I've got the full recovery there. He withdraws and he goes into his Leapad or Lipad. I'm not really sure how you say it, but and I go into my Dunsparce. Alright, so he's going to go for the Hidden Power, and I go for the Body Slam, and that's going to take him right down to his Focus Sash. And he goes for the Hidden Power, and oh my god, did he just break my sub?